Yeah. Alright folks, the deck is C'Thun Warrior. The goal of the deck is to make use of some of the recently buffed C'Thun pieces, as well as the newly released Eyestalk of C'Thun, to buff up our C'Thun, drop them for a bunch of damage, and watch our opponent's hero explode. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle, or here on YouTube. Alright. Take two is much better anyway, right? I won't hear anything to the contrary.
Met.
Hey, babe.
Smoothly, thank you for the 22 months. Not sure who you're referring to there. You created this deck pretty fast. I mean, I had it created before stream.
Hazelbark. Here for a lesson?
Let your penance begin.
Hey YouTube, remember to check out the full VOD on Twist to see Tiny Roffle intro. It's one of the rarest of the Roffle's celestial events.
No,
Well
it
met.
never happened. There's no proof of that. Thank you, Cully.
Well met.
I just opened stream and I thought I opened a YouTube video.
Well met.
That's how you know it was a good... What is going on? Where are all these subs coming from? The confusion is the point, Monchis. But thank you, Monchis. Null hello. Leho for the subs. We just saw the infamous turn 1 shuffle. Yep, that's why that card's in our deck. Okay, well, I mean, if you're gonna follow it up with a turn 2 Wild Growth, I guess it's fine.
Well met.
Roff met, here's another notification.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Christina. Thank you for the 31 months. Let's see if we can get another Eyestalk of C'Thun from the Ivory Rook. Why would any sane person shuffle idols turn 1? Don't they want to draw, like, actual cards that do something? Some people do not have a lot of card game experience and don't understand, like, the consequences of diluting your deck in that way. Quite often they're in my YouTube comments, even. Hey, they drew an idol. Good for them. This hand is outrageous. How many Eyestalks does C'Thun have? I mean, quite a lot, right? So this is lore accurate to have a bunch of these. More idols equals more green men. I think that is, like, actually the logic, but again, people don't think about the consequences of diluting your deck. God. Currently 2 for 2 on hitting C'Thun pieces on that. Kinda nutty.
You shuffle idols turn 1 because you don't understand how diluting your draw is bad. I shuffle idols turn 1 because I am compiling a best hits compilation of Roffle roasting opponents. We are not the same.
Look, I feel like I was gentle this time around. But thank you, Collie. I look forward to the inevitable compilation.
C'Thun is my finest.
Job's done. Why does that rook talk? It's an enchanted chess piece from Karazhan. They have drawn 2 idols as a result of their choices, by the way. Good lord.
Oops, I broke a diamond.
You think Medivh cheats using the new secret... cheats at chess using the new secret message? What, you mean the internal vibrations? They've drawn all 3 already. I'm fairly certain. They've drawn at least 2 out of 3. That is, this is honestly becoming the perfect example of why you do not want to shuffle on turn 1. I mean, if you got him, flaunt him.
I was once asked how I make so many good moves in chess, but the Chess Federation banned me when I said I just make all my moves off of vibes.
That seems pretty unfair to me. Speaking of.
Hey, you need tickets.
Alright, well clearly the opponent knows what they're doing.
This way.
And it's us that are all the big dummies.
The Feast of Souls begins now.
That's quite a Yogg, yeah. It seems like it might bail them out of this game, unfortunately, for me. Like, it wasn't outstanding, but it was probably just good enough. Woo!
Sharp gadgets and steel.
Job's done.
Things are kind of scaling outside or beyond. I probably should have just dropped the C'Thun sooner. No, I crafted the golden C'Thun. I think it was for a charity event.
Behold the rage of the Firelands.
Opponent's pace of play is kind of making me just want to concede this game. I feel like the Yogg was way too much.
Excuse me, sir, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior C'Thun? We have cookies. Made with extra tentacle.
Well, now that you mention the extra tentacle.
I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Okay, this could do it. BgAA doesn't add the draw 1 when you're at 10? No. Cards that do something, the same thing with Jade Blossom, right? Like, cards that do something other than just ramp don't offer that.
Hey Roffle, you were pretty harsh on our opponent, but it looks like we're behind.
Right.
How do you plan to implement their clearly superior turn 1 shuffle play into your own strategy in future?
Here's the great thing, I don't. Because it is arguably the worst turn 1 play that you could make. Worse than coin hero power as priest? Maybe. Close to it. Right? Like, coin hero power as a priest messes up 1 turn, potentially 2 if you had something worth coining. Shuffle on 1 messes up your draws for very nearly the rest of the game.
Denathrias versus Arthas.
Vek'lor, let your penance begin.
Okay. Got a turn 2. We missed turn 1, but like it's basically just I know a guy. Oh god. Oh, there's I know a guy. It's not bad. I might just coin this out to kill that if they don't play a secret here. Or that. Good lord. No, this is like, I think, longer term and bigger issue. Because it can scale out of the range of my my removal for it.
Speaking of, Roffle, I noticed you didn't turn 1 coin smuggler's cash in today's video. Care to explain yourself in front of the court of public opinion?
Yes. My explanation is quite simple, in fact. I have no idea what Smuggler's Cash is, so I plead ignorance. Thank you, Justice Creator.
I'm on fire.
C'Thun! C'Thun! Death is close. Who am I? None of your business.
That's alarming. Hey, look, a panda? Yeah, but I thought there weren't any in Hearthstone.
C'Thun!
Get down!
This is gonna feel really bad into Repentance, but I need the lifesteal.
Job done.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Wait, are we still dead?
The Earth Mother is near.
Carnival. Good lord. We just got curve stoned. Depends, does that exist in Twist? I'm pretty sure that was one of the original Paladin secrets that was released, right?
Denatrius versus Magni. I won't be left behind. Let your penance
clearly the mirror
begin.
match. What if we do something silly like keep these together so we can ensure a Brann cartoon?
Hey there! Hey!
My warmest greetings to you.
By my last rations!
No, you need those. I don't want to buy them. What are they drawing to? That's a little alarming.
C'Thun! C'Thun! C'Thun!
A dire tide is hard.
Wait, that shouldn't be allowed.
I bleed for C'Thun.
Corset? Corset is not included in Quest.
By my last rations!
Take heart, young one. The Earth Mother is near.
C'Thun shelters us.
Job done.
That's a lot of armor.
Take my shield.
When did this get 3 attack? Speaking of Ragnaros, we have the power.
By the power of Ragnaros,
So do they. Base? Nice.
C'Thun is my shield. For the gnome.
Got the cost reduction I needed. Just need to play some Rag Roulette now. Don't you dare. Armorsmith always wins the brawl, right? Nope. I guess that is no longer true.
I see.
Nice jugs.
Drink with me, friend.
Okay.
Feel my pain!
I suppose that's what they were drawing towards, or maybe like a Xanath is in their deck as well. A Xanath is probably in their deck.
Drink with me.
Good lord. This is really fun.
I'm a castle.
I bleed for C'Thun.
Unfortunately, I think maybe they found the wrong matchup, but it's very funny. I wonder if there's like Cold Light Oracles in there to make me draw them. Oof.
Are you my master?
Okay, that's the last brawl at least. They do have another jug.
Death does not scare me.
Oh, good lord.
Are you
Come on.
my master? This way.
There's definitely a Xanath in their deck, isn't there? I'm just never going to draw the C'Thun either. Even though I have multiple ways to fetch him. Okay. Unreal.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Wow. Some of these cards are really bad. Alright.
Try this.
Well,
This way.
just rip off this band-aid, I guess. We've seen both brawls. Here comes the C'Thun.
Being sheltered us.
Close enough. Critically, they are 1 damage short if I happen to draw the second bomb. Not if I draw both bombs. Didn't consider that potentiality. Oh my god! Where is my cartoon?
The feast of souls
This way.
begins now.
Wait, at least they missed the important cards here, right? But mostly the jugs. But there's a decent chance I just die here.
I'll put it on your tab.
This is outrageous.
Death
Seems
does
like
not
you
scare
can
me.
get yourself out of any predicament. I'm a castle.
Need the Eyestalk. This is so frustrating. Not only... Oops. Wrong button. Sorry, opponent. It's just what I wanted to do.
Opponent took the accusations of not enough Pandarines very seriously.
I guess so. My god, that was maybe the single most frustrating game of Twist that I've played. Alright. Need to make a quick change. I thought this was already in here. The whole point of the stolen goods is you fetch the Twilight Geomancer, give C'Thun taunt, then you fetch the C'Thun. I guess there are... I guess you can just win with about anything in this Twist format right now. Alright, surely the mirror match, right? Or it's that bounce bomb warrior again.
Let your penance begin.
Okay, I got a lot of early game at least.
Are you my master?
Hey, goons! Over here!
Okay. We have a value trade on that.
This way.
Not the card I was looking for, but that's fine. This lines up pretty nicely into what they're doing.
For C'Thun.
Hey, goons! Over here!
That gives me a, not this yet, but it does give me Brann, Beckoner potential. Warlock and Warrior have the top win rate in Twist. I wonder why. Probably because Discard Warlock is very good and Pirate Warrior is just like stomping jank right now. But I wouldn't like win rates in the first 12 hours of a format are not terribly reliable, and I don't know, doesn't seem worth being worried about. There's our boy.
Hey, goons! Over here! Hey, goons! Over here!
Discarded Warlock does seem absurd, though. I mean, yeah, I don't disagree with that, because it's like they overbuffed it and then also gave it one of the best cards in existence.
C'Thun is my shield.
Is close.
I gave it one of the best cards in Wild Hearthstone right now, so that's going to do a lot for a deck in a format with a power level less than Wild Hearthstone. Which card? The location.
C'Thun! C'Thun! C'Thun!
I'm out of here! I'm out of here!
I obey.
Begins now.
I think this is only 6-7, right? Yeah.
C'Thun shelters us.
Thandrian, thank you for the bits. Hey, sorry, I'm not familiar with this class. A hero power that gives armor, red-colored cards. What sorcery is this? Yeah, it must be new. Never seen anything like it before.
So much.
Apparently, there's going to be a lot of pain happening. Hopefully, for the opponents.
Job done.
26 damage from the Brann C'Thun already. As long as they either don't have a brawl or we win the brawl, we should be fine.
I'm a castle.
Well met.
That is a number of months.
That is indeed a number of months. Thank you, Floaty Potatoes, for the full year. Appreciate that.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I obey.
Oh wait, I'm 1 damage off legal? Unlucky. That would have been a good time for them to draw the mine there. Bonk. We did it, chat. We finally made a big cartoon.
Denatrius versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
Let your penance begin.
Okay, decent hand, I suppose. I stock, you stock, we all stock for I stock. Concerning. Wait, I wanted that card. It's kind of the same.
Balance in all things.
He is not cartoon, he is C'Thun. Potato, potato, what's your point?
May my ancestors watch over me.
I bleed for C'Thun.
A little baby. Just a little guy. It's potato, potato, not potato, potato.
Here,
know
let
what you're
me
talking about.
compromise. Cartoon. Better?
Yeah, that was perfect. Thank you, Colin. It's just proof that it is, in fact, cartoon. God, my instinct is always just like, no matter what, play around, oh my god, but that's not a thing I have to do anymore.
Feel my pain. Betrays you.
I hate it when my deck betrays me, if you know what I'm saying.
Balance in all things.
Yeah, welcome, Salty.
No one crosses the uncrossed.
Wait, that shouldn't be included here.
Ruby to the face. Ruby to the face. Ruby to the face. I bleed. Feel my pain.
If your deck has been betraying you too much lately, ask your doctor about Vek'lor. It'll make your ice talks stronger than ever.
Thank you for the tip, Kali. That's another card that should not be included here. What is going on? It's like they're exclusively finding the cards that they're not supposed to.
The feast of souls begins now.
Probably lose the Eyestalk here. Probably the one I'm least concerned about, though. Ooh! You're welcome, Omi. Woo!
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
C'Thun! C'Thun! So much will be.
Feel like it's not worth crafting any cards in Twist because it rotates after 30 days. Yeah, but then it comes back with new rules for another 30 days, then comes back at least a third time with this set and new rules. So it'll be around for a while. This is not supposed to be in here either. Monkey! This is actually allowed. Do I have any beasts, dragons, or murlocs? Either way, it's the most armor, right? Isn't Dirty Rats a Mean Streets card? Is it? Oh, then maybe that one. I just assumed it was the core version. I was wrong. I love Twist, but I need to Ungoro soon. Or right, yeah. Everybody looking forward to Ungoro is going to remember exactly how miserable it was when there was nothing but Quest Rogue and decks that beat Quest Rogue. And those are the two decks that you were allowed to play. I'll be right back.
Denathrias versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
Let your penance begin.
The nostalgia for Angora never made sense for me. All I can remember then was Warlock being unplayable trash. That's also a problem. But it was a set that introduced a lot of people to Hearthstone, so they have sort of a misremembering of what it was like. Rose-tinted glasses and all that. I like Warlock being bad. That is always good. EC, if we if we left you in charge of balance, there would be like 4 playable classes. We'd have what? Rogue, Shaman, Paladin. What else is there? Mage? Mage, okay. I've got options for next turn. Ooh, okay. I guess they don't want to overbuff the C'Thun with their 1/1s, but honestly, I was more attached to the Ivory Rook than anything. Kali, thank you for the 100 bits. Petition put EC in charge of balance so long as he makes sure that Death Knight is one of those classes. I feel like that's a fair trade. I like Death Knight as well. Uh-oh. They played the sprint. We lose, right, John?
C'Thun, C'Thun, C'Thun. How you're having fun in Twist?
Feel my pain.
Yeah, I am having fun in Twist. Thank you, Raul. We've been hearing that quite a bit today, actually. Lots of talk of this C'Thun fellow. I'm sorry, what? Did not expect that. It is kind of awkward for me right now, though. So let's go face. Because our C'Thun is bigger. Size matters. I wonder if they're just playing the Jade Telegram, like, because of the discard effect. Castling. That's pretty funny. Alright, theoretically they should be able to hit our C'Thun, right? I know Brawl's in the deck, because I did not think it would be a good card for the deck.
What lurks in the depths?
Same reason any card would be excluded. The stolen goods work with the Taunted C'Thun. Based on what I've been told, it should. Was Skulker buffed? Yes, it used to be. Jeez. That's maybe going to kill me. Skulker used to be a 5-mana card. Shouldn't there technically be a difference between a taunt minion and a minion with taunt? It is not for me to decide. Nor is it something that concerns me. I just know that allegedly the 1-mana Last Stand card now draws C'Thun. It's just the wrong target for them. But it was more than good enough tempo to make the difference. Roffle, why do you trade so heavily in these games? Is it because there aren't many board comeback mechanisms, so board control is more important? I mean, I trade when I see opportunities to make trades that make sense. I go face, I don't know. I can't answer a question that broad without context. Because the context of why I'm making trades versus going face matters, and that's how decisions are made. The control deck? I mean, not really.
Roffle, don't you think that it's suspiciously convenient that your company's biggest adversary, who would always criticize the trap house in public, suddenly drowned in a 3 feet deep children's swimming pool, despite being a hobby swimmer for 20 years, just 4 days after you decided to expand to the European market?
Well met.
I don't think any of that is true. Ernzen, thank you for the prime. I don't have a company. Let alone any competitors. But thank you, Janae.
Ah, the great outdoors.
He just said you don't have any competitors? Suspicious? Look, I don't have any competitors. That's true. Anymore. I don't understand what the big deal about that is. Roffle, as your antitrust outside counsel, I strongly recommend you don't make statements like, I don't have any competitors publicly. Look, I live in America. We don't do anything. There's no antitrust here.
Hey boss, just finished the job you asked for.
Perfect.
You were right, the good old cobra in the pool noodle trick worked a charm. Even the media's calling it a drowning.
Oh.
Anyways, gotta move these kidneys to Amsterdam. See you later.
I mean, what you do with your free time is on you. I don't know why you need to tell me about it. The best part is that I actually am an antitrust attorney. Well, you're doing God's work. That was not an indictment of you.
Oops, I broke a diamond.
Alright. Wait, it's another C'Thun mirror, I just realized. There's been a lot of those, and they've been a lot of fun. Until I fail to draw my C'Thun for several straight turns. When I have lethal set up.
Feast of Souls begins now.
C'Thun shelters us.
This way.
edge. We don't even need the C'Thun, I guess. Just the Eyestalk is good enough. Justice Creator, thank you for the 100 bits. Since I don't hear you say Roffle anymore, I can assume you filed Chapter 8 and reformed under Roffle Trap House Incorporated. No, that is not. That is not at all true. In reality, what happened was people either misunderstood what I was saying and said something different, or relentlessly asked me what I was saying, so I just stopped.
Denatrius versus Edwin.
This twist is way better than the last one? Yeah. No, I don't. I think the last one was like an unfortunate way to introduce the format. And probably, like, predictably wasn't very popular.
Who dares challenge me? My warmest greetings to you.
Welcome back, buddy.
Hey, do you want to buy a funnel cake?
Hey, dudes, over here.
6 mana lay on hand seems pretty good.
I'm out of here.
C'Thun! C'Thun! C'Thun!
Who goes there?
Time for us to start the rebrand, with something new, fresh, and easy to remember. How about the Roffle for our newest, uncooked dish carved from the corpse of the sun god?
That sounds great. That sounds great. That'll get fewer questions, I'm sure. Thank you, Cully.
I'm always on the run.
I'm not going to afford drop there. To what end? Just wanted to have mana open to Ivory Rook, point a shield slam potentially. Just to seem like a good place. I don't know. I don't really want to like post hoc justify my plays. That's not interesting to me. And difficult to do without proper context.
Skewer, slice, or slice.
Are you my master?
A little bit concerned about a lot of things that could go wrong here. Like, this is a nightmare. Woo! Still manageable.
I'm a castle.
Oh, those are pretty bad.
This way. Are you my master?
Benno, thank you for the bits. Roffle operates under a series of 475 different shell companies, of which the Roffle Trap House and Roffle 000 Cooking Creations LLC are both just additional layers. I mean, why is everybody always stepping on my my totally legitimate and legal plans? We'll go Bolvar here.
This way.
Betrays you.
How? Oh, that was my way out here. That top deck lost me the game. That top deck may have won me the game.
There they are!
This way.
Unfortunately, the Roffle Starfall space program was placed on indefinite hold after Elon Musk stole our rocket and then blew it up because he didn't know how to steer it.
I hate when that happens.
So
Thank
I
you,
was
Cully.
walking around the San Diego Zoo the other day and I found a dude in a bathtub full of ice behind the public restrooms. Some other guy wearing a black v-neck just left the restroom with a red suitcase. Now I am no expert, but I think the ice bucket challenge has been over for a few years.
Look, those are very clearly two completely unrelated events. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god, he almost crashed my game. Nope, he did crash my game. I can't even quit. I can't even force quit. There we go. Jeez. They might have buffed Bolvar a little too hard.
You're back! Come tell us a story or two.
I can't even get back into my game? What just happened? I mean, I was probably losing from there anyway, but sure. Maybe I died? I think maybe Bolvar just like, I don't know, made another sacrifice on my behalf.
Gotta get this show on the road.
Let your penance begin.
Well, Deck Tacker is really broken now after that. Gotten a lot of these guys today, haven't we? What if I hold the coin and then I don't even need an Emperor to brand the cartoon?
May my ancestors watch over.
Well met.
I crashed hard to Lamau GGS.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't just me. Thank you for confirming that, Schmoopy. Appreciate the 40 months as well.
C'Thun! 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 Bring it on.
Like, did you get to see the outcome of the game? Who won? It just kind of ended. We'll never know. I think I was very much losing. So, I think we have an idea. It was like your turn forever? Yeah, like this. You never drew a card. I ended turn and nothing happened is what it looked like for me. Alright. I'm not picking Bolvar again in the future.
I am running low on bits. Carly, can you loan me some? I would ask Roffle, but he always demands 6 times the loaned amount back.
Look, interest rates are increasing. What am I supposed to do? Thank you, Janae. Oh, God, it's... yeah. It's Patron.
Oh man, I would, but I'm also really low.
Donk. Alright, I just want to tank up a bunch so that I don't die to a bunch of screaming dwarves.
I better remember to make only very important bits messages with my very few bits left.
Good idea, yeah.
Here is 100 for Carly and Jinai.
Justice Crater, thank you for the 300 bits. I'm not entirely sure that's how it works, but I'll trust you guys on that. You seem like the experts.
I bleed for C'Thun.
Hey, thanks so much, Justice Crater. I will use these bits wisely.
Good job.
This chat is getting expensive. I feel like in the old days where each text would cost money on these throwaway phones that Roffle's crew uses. I mean cell phones.
I don't have a crew.
Just pay me back when your check arrives.
Guys, you really, really need to take a personal finance course or something. Just understand how Twitch works as well. Thank you all for the bits, though.
Let your penance begin.
Alright, what if we keep this? Because this has been pretty good into Rogue, right? We just go coin Worshipper into Worshipper?
Hey, you gotta spend bits to make bits is what I always say.
I don't think that's true. It makes somebody bits, but thank you, Kali.
Is this your way of advertising Roffle Financial Future course?
No, I desperately do not want to be one of those type of people.
Just do what I do, and sell recipes to the stream. Which reminds me, you all owe me a few thousand bits.
Look, next paycheck will all get you back, I promise.
Why do you think I've been mortgaging my house to pay for super chats? I fully expect these dividends to return in a big way.
Oh, good God. Somehow we found a worse, a worse understanding of things than the free super chats. But thank you, Kali, Benno, and Justice Twitter again.
I bleed for C'Thun.
And this should get me a fair amount of buffs, I think.
Well met.
Thanks for your content. Greetings from Germany.
I appreciate that, Minnie. Thank you for the sanity to restored back to the stream.
I bleed for C'Thun.
Yes, apparently we are bringing the super chat memes to Twitch now, just with a slight variation.
I'm meeting with a financial advisor next week. How many bits are tax deducible per year?
Here's the thing. None of them.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Ugh. Not good. Great options off of this.
Shocked.
We hunger for vengeance.
Bits are the future? Nope. That's not what people are saying. They're talking about Bitcoin. Also probably not the future.
The Roffle Trap House Incorporated now offers free online courses on finance management.
No, we don't.
Only for legendary Patreon
Wait, I'm not Ben.
supporters. Once you get around to filing that paperwork I sent you to become a charitable organization, then all these bits are tax deductible.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm kind of lazy, though, and I don't really like filling out forms. So it's probably not going to happen. But thank you, Venom. Thank you, Janae,
Golems are a girl's best friend.
for once again trying to force me into doing whatever crimes you're criming up.
C'Thun shelters us.
I am shocked.
You are so fun.
This is just to make their trades a little bit worse.
What lurks in the dim?
And failing at doing so. Jeez. I cannot get the slightest footing on this board. Wait, this with the oh, hold on, the redemption, I didn't even think about this. This is outrageous with the redemption. Golly, thank you for the underbids. Thank you for showing up to today's Cowley's Crazy Crash Course. Cash Crash Course. Our first topic today is personal property. It's a fake concept enforced by the ruling class to prevent you from engaging in your true political power by chasing greed and individualism. Steal their Tiffany lamps.
I am shocked.
I'm Roffle and I support this message. Also, I don't know if I'm live because my bitrate just went to 0.
Fools, I'm not just a scarecrow.
It's... people are chatting, but I don't know if the stream is still up. So hopefully that gets sorted out soon.
Does not scare me.
We have reasonable presence on board at least. Okay, we're back. Yeah, my upload speed just went to 0 out of nowhere, which is always fun for me.
Well met.
Sea Moon, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Oh my god.
Who did that?
You did. Okay. If you're typing rip stream at this point, you need to refresh because you're way behind. I don't know why I'm bothering trying to talk to you because you clearly can't hear, but I've been back for several seconds. Close to a minute even.
You're putting the pieces together.
Yeah, the chess pieces.
What lurks in the dim?
Who goes there?
Putting the pieces together.
Yeah, the C'Thun pieces.
C'Thun! C'Thun! C'Thun!
Looks like an arena game. I mean, it's twist for you. Oh! Oh, what an outrageous top deck.
Balance in all things.
Gonna need that cartoon soon.
I am shocked.
Oops, I broke a diamond.
Okay, the stats line up reasonably well, at least. That much card draw should be at least 7 mana? Don't be absurd. That card could never, in the history of Hearthstone, cost 7 mana.
C'Thun shelters us.
How is C'Thun always at the bottom of my deck, man? Woo! Why is Cartoon always hiding? He's waiting until Saturday morning. It makes sense. For Americans, at least.
C'Thun is my shield. I'm almost out of cards.
This is maybe the first time we've seen anyone even approach fatigue. Just the absolute worst draws in any game that goes late. Consistently, C'Thun has been like bottom 10 in games where it's relevant.
Denathrias versus Lunara.
My heart is one with the eternal forest.
Let your penance begin.
Okay, and that's my only turn 1 play. Send these back, look for our 2s. Sure. Turn 1 shuffle? Yeah? You know you want to. Oh. Opponent has a functional brain. That's a disappointment. Yeah, welcome, Scarlet Bird. Have there been any priests yet? Not with this deck, but with the first deck we were playing, there was a few. This just lines up nicely into that, so probably no point in using the coin here.
Oops, I broke a diamond.
When I probably am aiming to coin the Vek'lor if I can get my C'Thun big enough by then. fine. They were considering the turn 1 shuffle, I think. That's like actively very good for me. And does not seem like a strong use of that location at all. 2-mana card, yeah. Sure.
I bleed for C'Thun.
Did they just draw into Nourish now too? God. Okay, that's a little less bad at least.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
I obey.
All right. We haven't seen either of the generated cards yet, have we? Okay, that one's fine. It's not a Nourish, so I'm very okay with that. Those were really, really, really low value usage of those locations. So, quite happy about that.
The feast of souls begins now.
Is Rogue now a superior C'Thun class? It's been less than a day. I don't know. I would assume probably not. Yeah. Those idle shuffles are really coming back to haunt them now. Alright, I'm becoming concerned that we can't actually hit the C'Thun off of this. But it's fine. Roffle, why don't you have all the answers chat needs to know? I mean, here's the thing though, like in a format that is not a day old, nobody has all the answers. It works like Last Stand, it can't draw C'Thun. They changed C'Thun though, and people have been telling me since they changed C'Thun that you can now. Like, I'm well aware I tried that in a video, but they changed how C'Thun and as a consequence Last Stand works, so. I don't want to get nourished here. So if Last Stand works, Stolen Goods should work. It just apparently I've been getting pretty unlucky so far. I mean, I have a fair number of taunt minions still in my deck. It's just I have not hit the C'Thun a single time, no matter how early I give them taunt.
to the face. It's
The Feast of Souls begins now. Come, little.
Can't win them all.
I think we've won more games with C'Thun than we have without him. Reverse those statements. I think we've won more games without C'Thun than we have with C'Thun. I'll be right back.
Denathrias versus Maiev.
Set sail for glory!
Let your penance begin.
Alright, let's keep, the Worshipper has been good in the Rogue. Engine, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you're enjoying Twist as much as I am. Appreciate that. Playing a little bit of C'Thun Warrior. No Doomcaller. In order for Doomcaller to be relevant, I would have to play C'Thun.
For some reason, Twin Emperor's Stinger is one of my favorite thing from Hearthstone, my favorite thing being a certain handsome blonde streamer.
Wonder who that could be. Thank you, AKA. There has been exactly 0 games in the past hour and 30 minutes where
This way.
Doomcaller would have done anything except buff the C'Thun in my deck to +2/+2. And on top of that, I don't think games are going nearly long enough for Doomcaller to be relevant. Hey, oh my god, we drew him. Now we just need to isolate the Honcho to get the C'Thun. I miss when he was a 5/6 though. Woo!
Feel my pain!
Cool.
If I were a human bone trying to escape the body, I'd probably wait until the person was eating a chicken wing, then try to slip out through the mouth. Let them think I'm just part of the wing they ate. By the time they figure it out, I'm long gone.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I don't know what else to say. Also, they took 1 additional damage there, so clearly, based on the laws of Twitch chat, they are going to lose the game now.
It's true that happened to me once. I was their femur, so it was a bit messy.
Femur.
Fascinating.
Thank you, Collie. That sounds incredibly painful to have a femur exit through your mouth.
the hidden army rises.
We'll handle this.
Okay.
C'Thun shelters us.
Just need to get a few more C'Thun buffs rolling so that I can actually make use of the Brann cartoon. Really glad that Brann is off the board. Suppose that counts as a C'Thun buff. I think my best draw is C'Thun's Chosen. Jeez. Haha. Alright. Playing around Brawl, which is a card we do not have in our deck, so that's neat. Maybe another Eyestalk. Unlucky. How many more Jade cards do they? Good lord. Oh, no, no. This is game. I finally drew the C'Thun. My god. I was a turn away from playing him, too. This is unreal. That's legitimately the first time I've seen the C'Thun in hand in, like, probably a half an hour or so. Just top deck it. You could have drawn it next turn. Hey, you know what happens when it gets shuffled into my deck, though? I can't play with the Brann, and it's useless. But thank you. I didn't realize I could have drawn the card that was put in my deck.
None can escape my fury.
Let your penance begin.
Alright. Who's ready to get telegrammed again?
Oh, I broke a diamond.
Why couldn't you play it with Brann? Well, because Brann was 3 mana. C'Thun, after getting shuffled into my deck, is 8 mana. I ran out of fingers, so I probably wouldn't have enough mana crystals to play those 2 cards together.
Skewer, slice, or slash.
Can discover cards offer class cards? Yes, only from your class, though.
Thank you. I'm a castle.
Belcher with more stats,
Roffle,
even?
You know that Hearthstone can smell fear. You just gotta trick it. Watch. Oh boy, I sure hope I don't draw C'Thun from my deck this turn. That would be so bad.
Okay, okay, thank you for the tip, Colin. Hopefully it works out for us. Oh, is this Miracle Rogue? Maybe. They did not get that coin. So no auctioneer this turn.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I could also burn their next card if I really wanted to. That could be funny. It's probably not a good play, but it's funny, right?
Oops, I broke it.
Just put taunts in the way to deny the Leroy
My
shenanigans.
hand is full.
Oh, we burned a coin with the coin. Perfect.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocated.
They'll never recover from this now.
The feast of souls begins now.
Apparently, MC Tech is a card I have to play around now. But I sure didn't. Yes, counterfeit coin was from Gadget Sand, I believe.
Drink with me, friend.
Don't do this to me.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocated.
Now, let's see what's in the box.
Over here.
Any chargers?
So much
I miss MTC Tech? I do not. No, thank you.
by the power of Ragnaros. I have the power.
My hand is too full.
I thought that was going to be a immediate C'Thun burn.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Well met.
Noah, thank you for the sub.
Are you my master?
It does not feel good leaving that on the board, does it?
Engaging TC-130 until
Stop.
dislocator.
Leave me alone! Okay, at least that's gone. Good lord.
Come with me into the future.
What if we get a Murloc here? No need.
There they are!
C'Thun! C'Thun! C'Thun!
Oh, we figured it out, chat, and won yet another game without Curse. Should have played one additional card and maybe gotten the 69 experience off of that. Disappointed! Who is this cartoon guy anyway? I don't know, never seen him.
Atrias versus Maiev.
You didn't see anything.
Certainly didn't see a C'Thun.
Begin.
Is it possible that C'Thun Warrior is kind of bad? Yeah. I don't think anybody is. What? I'm not playing this deck because I think it's good. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm Roffle. I generally play decks that are bad. If you're new here, feel free to press the follow button. Thanks for hanging out, Noah.
Are you my master?
I'm just hoping they don't have like a Jade Shrook in here, so I can finally trade over that.
This way.
Oh my god, it's C'Thun. Oh wait, they've got Jade Telegram. Ah.
Oops, I broke a tile.
You have already lost.
I bleed.
It's pretty good here.
Feel my pain. I have no
Here comes the Jade Telegram, huh?
We hunger for vengeance.
It's fine.
C'Thun is my shield. Feel my pain.
Do we ever just drop a 1717 cartoon? Oh my god. I guess that answers that question. Oh my god, this is so irritating. Save me, please.
Hey, dudes, over here!
This is outrageous.
Ready to flee!
Chad, do you know if I can draw the C'Thun off the top of my deck now? I'm not sure. Can you? I don't know. I need an expert in chat to help me out with that one. All right, brawl.
Dudes, over here!
Okay. If I get C'Thun shuffled into my deck the turn before I play him one more time, I'm gonna lose it. I either don't draw C'Thun or I draw him in that exact matchup and he immediately gets shuffled right when I'm about to play him. This is infuriating.
Denatrius versus Magni! Cosmodon!
Let your penance begin.
All right. Keep the Twilight Geomancer. Look for the stolen goods. See if we can hit the C'Thun finally. Because that's like another big issue is that not only can I not draw the C'Thun, even when I have reasonably good odds at hitting him off of the stolen goods, I just haven't hit him a single time. Mirror match?
Oh there!
My
Nope.
warmest greetings to
Oops, I broke a tile.
is close.
Oh god, the captain's going to farm me. That's GG.
Trust the pirate's code.
I have an answer to that, so I lose to it, I think.
Hey, dudes, over here!
Brutal.
Trust
Oh my god!
pirate's code.
Jesus. What is happening? How do all of my opponents hit the nuts right now? And I can't draw a singular C'Thun. Or at least not long enough to play him.
Denatrius!
I think this is the first mage that I have seen in 3.5 hours of playing Twist.
Let your penance begin.
That's cool, at least.
The legions I command.
Okay. I can get on board with this. Why are these so bad? Alright. So, but isn't Freeze Mage? I don't think it's Freeze Mage. Also, wouldn't gaining armor just make Freeze Mage, like, miserable? I don't know what I want off of this yet, so I'm just gonna buff the cartoon to get to the Eyestalk. Yeah, this is the first mage deck that I want to play. Is just full on casino. I didn't think about the potential with Prince Malchezaar though, so I gotta keep that in mind. 35 legend mage. I don't know if there are enough legendaries in this to make that possible. See, this card getting buffed is a big. Oh no! What have they done, chat?
Hey, goons! Over here! Hey, goons! Over here!
Good lord! All right, we're just Charge Warrior now.
This way.
So next turn we go here and here, so that we can isolate the 2 charge minions that we're going to have.
Drink the power.
I think opponent just like typed in random and added all the cards, and I am absolutely. Oh, who is this? Is King Crush supposed to be in the set? You mean the card that that has existed since the beginning of Hearthstone? Yes.
The light compels you.
But you had a C'Thun in your deck, allegedly. It's kind of silly. So go here, here on 7, which is next turn. Then here on 8, here on 9. Okay, maybe we don't do that. Good lord.
Magic detected.
Sure. And we just freeze. I know what can happen when that kind of stuff goes off. I'm not going to mess with it. Does Eyestalk get buffed if C'Thun has already been played and died? Yeah, of course. Wherever he is includes stud. Right, what if we just greet it? They're kind of catching back up here, right? Let's see what's in. Get some more C'Thun buffs going, yeah. This is great. You can always lead with the Crush. Have you missed Crystals fresh from Kazakus? No, that is one of the most grating voice lines in all of Hearthstone. Oh god. Okay. I better make a different choice there. What? What is going on? Why did they shuffle him straight to the top?
Amazing. C'Thun is my shield.
I'm a castle!
Bogchamp. They're gonna play a Yogg and Jade Telegram me, aren't they?
Embrace the power of the Cabal.
Yeah, there's no way that's active, right? Are you kidding me? Are they Reno? Enough with this.
Amazing.
Well met.
Hi,
Oh, they discarded the Yogg at
as
least.
someone who doesn't have a whole lot of time and no wild collection, would you recommend Twist? Or does it require too big of a sink in costs?
That is an impossible question to answer without the context of your collection, but thank you for the 20 months. It depends on a lot of different factors. I'm going to lose this game.
What to do? What to do?
$10, $15. I can't even play this.
What to do? What to do?
This is probably the safest line. Forces some uncomfortable trades for them that we can then set up into the C'Thun. Oh my god. I am just getting obliterated right now.
You want to cast a spell?
Don't.
I want to cast a spell.
Don't do this to me.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
I am just dead.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
These are terrible. I cannot believe how unlucky I have been getting. For like this past pretty much hour straight, I have just been getting some of the most outrageously bad luck I have had in a very long time. How did they have Reno in a 35-card deck there?
GG, I am so sorry to contribute to the bad luck streak.
Look, as repayment, Kali, I need that deck code because I haven't yet built a mage deck and that looked outrageously fun. So, thank you for playing a sweet deck at least. But my god, can I please just get like a modicum of luck here? Unfortunately, this is going to be a very boring and straightforward game where C'Thun is probably irrelevant again. But I could be wrong. Maybe it's like a Yogg and Load hunter.
Bring out your
Nope,
dead.
it's exactly what I expected.
Oh, I broke it.
I don't know if you noticed, but the Inkmaster Sully was off the Malchezaar too. I did not notice that. I was just like shocked that the Sully was online and irrationally mad about it.
Hey, goons! Over here!
Sand is not going to get empty, and armor is probably important anyway.
I'll show them. I'll show them all!
Alright, one Undertaker down at least. That's weird. And main deck. Sure. Just take the biggest one, which isn't very big.
I bleed for C'Thun.
That's a big beaver. I just want to force this trade. So that I can disciple it. You're welcome, Yule.
C'Thun! C'Thun! C'Thun!
I'm not entirely sure I want to play a
C'Thun!
spell here. Brann invalid for anyone else in Twist. Yep. Chicken. Come on and slam.
Fiend shelters us.
Okay, so that's what, explosive? Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? And before King Crush. Forgot about that. Oh, good lord. Oh god, it's more snakes, isn't it?
C'Thun!
There they are. There they go. Should be able to stabilize from here. Skill command is still pretty brutal though, just for reducing some of the healing that I get off of the Eyestalk. This is a weird new direction Apple is going with their product line.
Bring out your dead.
Bring out your dad. Have we already played one of these? Yes.
Locked on.
Just make some trades here. Base. Play this.
I bleed for C'Thun.
Continue failing to draw the C'Thun, but getting great value off of the Eyestalk.
Listen, I don't care what Apple calls it, so long as they put a stupid audio jack into it, I'll give them money.
Fair. Totally reasonable expectation. This Lifesteal Taunt auto wins against any aggro deck. Not any. But many.
Denatrius versus Celeste.
You can replace C'Thun at this point? I actually can't, because if I replace C'Thun, then the Eyestalk doesn't get buffed.
Let your
So really, the C'Thun is just in here to make the Eyestalk useful. Or at least that has been the experience of playing this deck so far.
Greetings to you, friend.
My warmest greetings to you.
Powering up. Portals online.
Are you my master?
Apparently we found all the aggro decks.
It's your time now. Powering up. Portals online.
Whatever it does not does not include the collection. Oh, wherever it is. I misread. It was actually a funny joke. I just misread it and completely botched the delivery.
C'Thun!
This way.
way.
Oh god, the goblin. Forgot about this stupid card. Wow! Those are some dodges. Big number, please. That'll do.
Goblin blasting these nuts got him. Wait.
Oh, I was indeed waiting for someone to make that joke. Thank you, Collie. Am I dead? I'm exactly dead. Oh my god, the missiles! What is going on with my luck today? I guess it wasn't that unreasonable. I'm just tilted from the previous games. Alright. Let's find it not an aggro deck.
Denathrias
Yeah.
versus Tyrande.
Let your penance begin.
Let's keep the Disciple. Probably better 2-drops than the Stolen Goods. That's better late. We want early buffing going on, but I'll still play it. Yeah, it turns out the Blast Mage knew where the place was all along.
Light sings.
This is not a legal card. What is going on? Wow, that is really annoying because this kind of card draw should not be present in this game mode.
Are you mocking
Wasn't the original from TGT? No, it was added to the core set. What? That card banned in Wild and also new. It's more the issue that it was new.
of ranks?
It was added in 2022 was when this card was first added to Hearthstone. Which is not a Twist Wild or Twist Valid expansion. It was added directly to the core set, from what I can see.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Wait, nope. It was Forged in the Barrens 2021 is the original version. Either way, it should not be here. It's a mistake because core set cards are not, or a bug because core set cards are not included in Twist. There have been a handful of core cards that have snuck in though. Wait, that's just their Anduin. Wait, it's not repeatable at least.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
This card is new, and it's also fun, so I'm going to take it.
Come with me. Absolutely.
Oof. I do not like any of these, so.
Tis my shield.
It's put into Legacy before they put it back into Core. It still feels like it's out of place in Twist, where it's specifically cards from the era. I don't know. Maybe this is the exception. So basically, it was Hall of Famed. But I don't understand why they would Hall of Fame Crimson Clergy. That doesn't seem right either.
So much pain.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocated.
I bleed for C'Thun. There will be pain.
Yes, Legacy is included.
Don't keep your thoughts
So
to yourself.
maybe that's what's happening, is any card that was rotated out of the core set is included.
Are you my master?
That still seems silly. And like not in the spirit of what Twist is looking for. Doomcaller not worth running in C'Thun decks. I, again, have played C'Thun hardly at all, unfortunately. So there's not much that he would have done so far. I've not had a single instance in over 2 hours of playing this deck where it would have been helpful or even possible to shuffle C'Thun into my deck.
Surrender your will to Kabal.
So I think if it takes more than 2 hours to justify the inclusion of a card, it's probably not a good card to include.
You're gonna be rich.
I just need a minute.
You have got to be kidding me.
I'm a castle. I'm a castle.
Okay. Now we're in business.
Feel my pain.
I mean, this is legitimately not even C'Thun Warrior. It's just Eyestalk Warrior.
I am Roffle,
What?
supreme archaeologist.
Was not expecting that.
Feel my pain.
I don't even know what Reform does. I'm going to be completely honest with you here. I probably should have looked before I just blindly threw cards into play. Is there something that could kill this? Probably not. Yeah, those were not good options. Benno, thank you for the 100 bits. In a shot glass, fill a third of the way with coffee liqueur, then layer with a third creme de menthe, finally layer with a top of Irish cream. Yeah, I could certainly use that right now. C'Thun? Oh my god. He's just never here when you need him. Wait, these guys are funny. Castle. Oh my god, where is the... How many cards did I have left in my deck at that point? Why can I not find the C'Thun when I... when I have an opportunity to actually play him. Anyway, that's another good example of why Doomcaller is not in the deck, nor a good card in the deck. Kale, thank you for the 100 bits. You're going to get people killed with this. In a glass, add 2 fingers of Everclear. Then add 2 more ounces of Everclear, then a dash of Everclear. Float a layer of Everclear. I call this plain C'Thun Warrior and Twist. Yeah, well, too real. Probably Disco Lock, which is going to be bad for me. So hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's Reno. And somebody trying to have a little bit of fun, but we'll see. Monkey? I think if we assume it's Disco, I probably have to take Monkey there.
Side effects.
It's not Disco, it is looking like Reno.
Trust me.
If you mix that with orange juice and Sprite, you get a Benno Hawk brand screwdriver.
I have no words. I'm too tilted from my lack of C'Thun draws to come up with a witty response to that. Thank you, Benno. Also, I'm concerned about your health.
I ain't talking.
Monkey! Imagine this was like the one game I drew C'Thun early. That didn't seem like a necessary use of resources there, but...
A worthy disciple.
C'Thun is my shield.
Okay, our Shieldbearer is online. Do we just believe in the Ivory Rook here? Wouldn't let us down, would it?
I'm a castle!
He's a castle. Nice. Yeah. Do not enjoy hearing that voice line. Malchus.
C'Thun! C'Thun! C'Thun!
C'Thun shelters us.
Job's done.
Okay. This is the first Twilight Geomancer, so if I do hit a Stolen Goods, I probably want to play it first.
Shields up.
Take my shield.
That's quite a lot of threats coming down. So if we can survive through this, we might have a chance, unless they have a Dramicus here. It's actually fine. Is it? Bot champ?
This way.
C'Thun is at 17. But they probably do have, like, Siphon. So I need to find the Eyestalk here. For the C'Thun.
Who knows what secrets we
Technically, we're still alive here. Dark Bomb is Exacties, though. Also Heckfire. It's again no C'Thun, but I know we're in an Eyestalk. At least he was big, yeah, but like he legitimately never shows up. Who needs C'Thun in a C'Thun-based deck? Certainly not me. Well, this time I'll draw him and get him Jade Telegram back into my deck, so that's pretty sweet. Looking forward to that. So far, our Crazed Worshipper has been quite good into these early Jade boards, though. So we can just go this on 2, 3, 4. I'll be right back. Fine, I will.
Swiftly.
Did they rope out?
Who goes there?
It's tempting to look at a coin here, but we have very few options if we do that beyond just taking the small time buck off the board. Oh, this is quite the pace of play for an aggro deck.
Fools! I'm not just a scarecrow.
Does not seem like a good play to me. But
I bleed for C'Thun.
least it's happening now. Yeah, I'd heard reports of renounce into Death Knight and Demon Hunter doing bad things. Sorry that turned out to be true. Oh man, I was really hoping that this game would end soon, just so that we could actually play at a reasonable pace again soon. Okay. We did it. We did not get the C'Thun Jade telegrammed at least, so that's one good thing that's happened so far. Now we just need to hit the Eyestalk off of this.
Peel and dice onions, peel and dice onions, add both to sheet and toss in oil, salt and pepper. Roast in oven until carrots are tender. Season steak with salt and pepper, cook in skillet to desired doneness. In a bowl, mix vinegar, garlic, olive oil, salt, pepper and crushed red pepper to create a chimichurri sauce. Drizzle over steak, onions and carrots.
Sounds good. I do love a nice chimichurri sauce. Thank you, Benno.
The second onions was supposed to be carrots.
Look, you were just being thorough. It's fine.
The Feast of Souls begins now. Come, little ones.
Those are a lot larger than I thought they were going to be. Guess they have played Druken and 2 telegrams. Woo!
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
I'm a castle! I must have more mana.
C'Thun is my shield.
Okay. Getting somewhere now, at least. I hope. Probably want to play this next turn so that I can maybe lay on hands into an Eyestalk. Jeez. Oh. They can draw 2 sprints in the top half of their deck. I can't draw a single C'Thun in like an hour and a half. Could go looking for an Eyestalk here. Does that mean I'm not allowed to complain anymore? Because I was really relying on that complaining.
We hunger for vengeance.
Shuriken again.
Let's make magic.
Good lord. Let's not. Wait, why did... Oh, that's theirs.
Give in to your
Okay. This is a small enough board where the chill mod just makes sense here. Assuming they don't have more removal from that. Might have even be like a tempo oh god, they're gonna get a damage spell.
What lurks in the depths?
Or not. Start here. It's kind of a threat, right? Surely they'll trade into it. So many rogues, yeah, so many telegrams being sent today. Also lets you brand your C'Thun whenever you draw C'Thun. Yeah, here's the thing, I don't draw C'Thuns though. I'm gonna lose it. Obviously it being this game. Do we get there?
Are you my master?
Does he have taunt? He doesn't even have taunt. Good lord.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
That actually is devastatingly bad for me. I can't even play a C'Thun here. Like, it's just gonna leave too much power on the board. I lose. Unless. I think I just have to play the Eyestalk.
Hey, goons!
Buff.
Over here!
This way.
Because the Aya on the backswing is the real issue here.
I'm almost out of cards.
Oh, I just have to hold my breath again for spell damage stuff. Because this has like plus a billion spell damage. At least. Yes, they played both Jade Telegrams already. Oh, it's not plus spell damage. I misremembered this card. It just buffs the C'Thun. Oh, we should be good. We should be good. Right? Surely. This at least clears the board, right? We finally drew C'Thun when we needed him. And he cleared the board. My god. We've done it.
I'm out of cards.
Whoo!
You incur my wrath.
Your prowess delights me.
I mean, the Eyestalk hard carried again, right? Oh my god. I've been absolutely losing my mind. I think we can finally call it on that one, right? Jeez.